Hey everybody, this is my final video for the Celtics. I've done them all now for Legend Soloi. I'm going to tell you what works with and what does not work. So here we go. The pikemen, we still have the same issues as the other three civilizations. They spam ballistas, they would work, but you die in one hit by a Legend ballista and it's pointless. Your woads, on the other hand, work very well with a siege unit like a ballista or a catapult. They are very, very quick, especially if you use advisor help. But I don't think they will be any good with anything without siege support. Your champions, on the other hand, are a very strong unit. They can take massive abuse. They do area damage. They can hit 3 units at once. They're very slow. If you decide to do it, try to use the Age 4 advisor that gives you more health, which is 10%, or the Age 4 advisor that gives you more DPS. I think that's 12%. We'll check here in a minute. But the best meat shield unit with DPS has to be the long swordsman, hands down. We all know Sparrows can take a lot of abuse, but you want to put health gear on them, so your max DPS with all health gear on a Sparrow is only 39. But as a long swordsman, because they hold 5 different gear types, they can give a lot of damage and take a lot of damage, and they're very fast, 7.6 on speed. Slingers, we tried slingers just for shits and giggles, and you know what, I think they would work if they had range to them. My co-op had the longest range sling, so that wasn't an issue. But it just it's just the other unit you use with isn't going to work really well. And of course they do spam ballistas, which is also another big negative part. The bowmen are your best unit for bowmen in the game. My bowman's DPS is almost 100. And that's pretty high when you look at a Gastro's max DPS in the mid to high 60s. So when you look at stuff like that, they lack the range, but they make up for power. And now if you want to even go the other way and get a torque that has 40% critical damage, that could work even better. I haven't been lucky enough to find that yet. Now, the horseman, I think he's kind of lame. I did one just to see if it was possible. He's very quick. He's decent, but I would not suggest using him. They made it so this civilization just did not have good cavalry, and that was purposely done. And the throwers just suck. There's no point in them. Alright, well, let me show you really quick, because my dog is whining to go to the bathroom, the advisors that I do use. Age 1, the only advisor I use here is the one I always use. Age 2, I would use the infantry train speed, caravans for the archers, and that's about it. Now these are the other 2 units that I was pointing out for infantry base. I use them no matter what infantry I use, except of course the champion I do change, and I would change to this guy here for all the other 2 infantry units. The cavalry, I don't know. I don't have any cavalry anything in here besides an Age 3 to make them go faster, so I don't know how well cavalry can be. Let's see here, anything else that I'm missing out? Nothing I can see, because that's what I found works the best. We'll hop here really quick, and you'll see what I use for the long swordsman really fast. And then the woads I use pure DPS. And the champions, DPS stuff, infantry armor, need better gloves, but DPS all the way. I have the Ramses here, which I'd move to here, but as you oops, sorry, wrong unit. The Ramses that I moved to here if I was playing soloi, and as you see, it's the DPS gear plus range. I went range with them because I thought it would work better. And there you have it. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. I have no problem answering everybody's questions. You guys have a great day.